Okay, welcome, guys. So I'm really so excited to have each and every one of us here tonight. So now, before we actually start our training tonight, I need to confirm if you can hear me loud and clear. So I want you all to go to the chat box and just type 5. So just type 5 so that I will be able to confirm that you can hear my voice loud and clear. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. I really appreciate. Thank you, Femi. I really appreciate too. Mr. Lawat too. Thank you so much. So before we start, I would love if we can all introduce ourselves. So I need you to introduce yourself. Tell me the country that you are watching this live training from tonight, and also your financial goal for this year, 2025. Okay, I really appreciate that, Elizabeth from Nigeria. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Lawatu, thank you so much from Lagos. So now, tonight, I'm going to be teaching you all how you can make your first $500 weekly trading the financial market. Yes, by just using your smartphone or even if you don't have any laptop. Now, before we start this training tonight, I need to make a promise to each and every one of us. So my promise is that if you stay to the end of tonight's training, we are going to collect a perfect trading system that can make you $500 to $1,000 weekly trading in binary markets. Even if it is your first time of hearing the word binary trading. So as you can see here, this is one of my mentee that made over $368 in just a single day. So this can be your own result too, but you have to stay to the end of tonight training. As I've also said earlier too, I also have a free gift for a particular person, just one single person that's going to stay to the end of tonight training. Now, how do I plan on fulfilling my promise tonight? So the first thing first is that I'm going to be explaining to us all how I discovered this business model called binary trading. That's the first thing. And the second thing is that I'm going to be revealing to you my winning strategy that can guarantee you $500 weekly and even more. Thirdly, I'm also going to be exposing you to the secret strategy that every binary trader must master to become profitable in this year 2025. And lastly, also, I'm also going to be opening a one-on-one opportunity for each and every one of you that you'll be interested to work with me. I promise that I'm not going to hold anything back during this training. So now, before we start with what binary trading is, I need to explain some facts about binary trading. And if this is your first time of hearing the word binary trading, don't worry, I'm going to explain what binary trading is. So the first fact that you need to understand is that for you to start binary trading, you don't need much capital for you to start. Yeah, that's the first thing that you need to know. And secondly, binary trading is the most easiest form of trading aside forex and crypto and the likes that you can ever do in a 2025 as a complete beginner. I mean, as a complete beginner, you can make a whole lot of money, and I'm also going to prove that if you can stay to the end of tonight training. And thirdly, you don't need any qualification before you make money in the binary market. And lastly, also, you don't need to be a tech person or a computer person before you can make money in the binary market. Now, in the next few minutes, I'm going to be showing you all how you can make at least $500 weekly trading the binary options market. I'm very sure that a lot of you might have been saying that, oh, it is a scam. How is this possible? But don't worry, I'm going to prove it to you. Just stay to the end of tonight's training. Now, if you take a look at this particular picture here, this is one of my students from Kenya. She's a stay-at-home mother. So here's one of her testimony years. She made about $45 and in less than 48 hours, she was able to grow her account to over $103, and she made a withdrawal of 10,000 Kenyan shilling. Very easy. Now, here's one of my students here, Freak Blog. He's a married man, and as you can see, he has been owned a salary of over 2 months. And here is his testimonial here. He made about 200,000 naira. So he was even saying that this particular trading opportunity is a very good update. Yes, I'm very sure that $200, 200,000 naira is a good amount of money based on this present economy. Now, let me ask you, what will an extra $500 do for you right now? Let me know in the chat box. Yes, let me know. Let me know right now. So I want you to type it in the chat box what an extra $500 is going to do for you if you can earn that weekly. Okay, Elizabeth said that she's going to use it to invest in her business. Okay, Femi said that he's going to use it to pay his school fee. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. So you can keep it coming as we proceed. Now, before I continue, I need to introduce myself. So, who am I? So, my name is Afolabi Peter. I'm a six-figure binary trader, and I'm also a financial coach. I am highly recognized in the trading community, and I'm also a 500 level student in the engineering department, University of Nigeria. So now I got introduced to the forex market at the age of 19, and I've been in this whole space for about 3 years. So I noticed I always end up blowing my accounts during my stay in the forex market, and I got addicted to the extent that anytime my parents give me money to even pay for my school fees or any small money that I get, I end up losing it to the market. So I'm very sure that a lot of you too, you'll be able to relate to that. Yes, I'm not just capping. Yes, I'm very sure that a lot of you can be able to relate to that. So let me proceed. So as a novice trader, I also thought about sorting for knowledge from various platforms, from YouTube and from the likes. But unfortunately, I end up falling victim of fake traders and also fake informations online. So as you can see here, this is me investing money to even purchase a course. I think I spent close to 900,000 naira back then, and I invested on this particular trading course. Yes. So during those period that I was spending money trying to figure out how to become a profitable forex trader, I found out a very simple trading system that no one is actually looking at that particular system. Yes, and I'm going to be exposing you to that particular system. Now, this is me here in 2022. Sapa was still dealing with me back then. Yes, so I could even barely feed myself. And this is me right now. Yes, all thanks to binary trading. So binary trading changed my life, and if you can stay to the end of tonight training, I can guarantee you that binary trading is also going to change your own life. Now, fast forward to 2024, when I got my first car at the age of 22, and I've also been privileged to travel out to different countries from the money that I made from binary trading. So this is me here when I got my Honda Accord 2009, and also I've been featured in a lot of platform, and this is one of it here. As you can see, I'm also one of their top best entrepreneur of the month. Now let me proceed. If you take a look at when I was coming from 2022 to this current year, you notice that something actually changed. Yeah, what changed was that I took a very decision that I must master this new trading system, which is why I'm going to tell you that binary trading changed my life. And if you can stay to the end of tonight training, I'm very sure that binary trading will also change your own life. So let us start this trading proper. Let us start. Now, let me ask you a very simple question. Are you ready to give all it takes for binary trading to change your life this night? So let me know in the chat box. I want you to type yes, I am ready. I want you to type it, type it, type it. Yes. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let us continue. Now, Tonight I'm going to be teaching you how you can make your first $500 from the binary trading market in just 3 simple steps. I guarantee you that. Now, before we start, these are the training outline, so you can take a clear look at it. I'm going to be explaining to you what binary trading is, key variables, which one is more profitable between binary trading or forex, and also if you have not heard of binary trading before, I'm going to be explaining to you how you can start and become a very profitable binary trader as a beginner with no experience. I'm going to be exposing you to my 2 secret winning strategies, and I'm also going to be giving you access to my free AI bot. Now, let us start. Okay, so guys, so let us continue. Now, what is binary trading? So I'm very sure that a lot of you will have been curious that what is this binary trading about? Now, let me explain. So I want you to think of binary trading as derivatives whereby you place a bet on the price movement of an underlying asset without you taking the ownership of the asset at all. Now we have different forms of assets. We have in terms of cryptocurrency, we have in terms of our currency pairs, and also we also have in terms of stocks. Now let me show you the types of other assets that we also have. Now we also have in terms of stocks, as I've explained earlier. Now in terms of stock, we have different form of assets. As you can see Johnson and Johnson, you can see MC Donald here. You can also see Tesla, you can see Amazon, Netflix, Microsoft, and a lot of them. Now in terms of cryptocurrency, let me show you. So we have Solana, we have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin, and also in terms of currencies, so we have the USD we have the British and the Canadian dollars, we also have Euro JPY, we have the euros and the Japanese yen. Now let us proceed. So now this particular next section, I am going to explain to you all how binary trading works. Now to understand how binary trading works, I'm going to cite this example, and this example I want you to all to take a clear picture of it. So now let us assume that we have a Tesla stock price that it is currently valued at $200. Now let's take for instance now that you place a bet that in the next 2 hours Tesla stock price is going to increase to a particular amount. Yes, it's not necessarily a certain amount, just any amount. Now if you stake $200, the average that each broker offers is a minimum of 50 percentage. Now let's say that you stake 20 $200, that in the next 2 hours Tesla stock price is going to rise. Now if after the 2 hours Tesla stock price now moved from $200 to $205, you have successfully earned a profit of over $150. Now let me show you a clear picture of it. So let me move to my account. Now let me look for Tesla here. So I want to set an example. Now this is the market. Now this is the Tesla stock market. Now so let's say for instance now that I place a trade that in the next 1 minute this Tesla stock price is going to go down. So after 1 minute, if it eventually go down, I'm going to make that $150. Very simple. But I need to tell you that you don't just enter the market anyhow. So which is why if you stay to the end of tonight's training, I'm going to be exposing you all to the perfect strategy that you can use to trade the binary market and also make good profits. Now here's another clear example. So I took a trade that GBP is going to go up, and after 3 minutes, so this is a clear video of it. So after 3 minutes GBP actually went up and I got my profit of $920. Very easy. This is why I said that binary trading is the easiest form of trading that you can ever do in year 2025 as a beginner. Now, I'm not going to be explaining in details about the key variables within binary trading because I have already explained about all these variables. So I've explained what assets are, I've explained expired time, I've explained stake, I've also explained payout, and I've also explained outcome. So I won't be staying too long on that because we still have a long way to go. Now, this particular next section, I'm going to be giving you 4 main reasons why you should trade binary options in year 2025. Yes, I'm also going to be giving you 4 other main reasons why you should choose binary trading in 2025. Now, the first main reason is that binary trading is very easy to trade and it's very straightforward to understand. As I've explained earlier, I'm very sure that some of you would have already picked one or two things there. Now, the payout and the risk, they are straightforward and they are easy to understand. So this is a clear picture of a particular pair. This is Euro JPY, Euro and Japanese pair. So let's take for instance that I predicted that Euro JPY, that Euro is going to go up against the Japanese pair. Now, if eventually after 1 minute and it actually went up, so as you can see, that means I will be getting paid of $4,550. Very easy, but it is not that easy, which is why I said that I'm going to be giving you a particular strategy that is going to help you to make good profits in the binary market. And also, I need to also let you know that the binary market is also available 24/7. It's not like the forex markets that they go on break or on holiday during any particular special break. Now, I need to also let you know that there are no commissions. Unlike the forex market whereby brokers they charge you for a particular fee, maybe charges. In the binary market, there is no commission at all. Yes, so your money they are 100% intact. And you can also trade binary from different countries. Yes, whether you are in Ghana, you are in Cameroon, any forms of country that you are in, you can trade binary. I'm also going to be showing you proof of some of my students that they have actually got paid from different countries, but you're only going to be able to see them when you stay to the end of tonight's training. Now, this particular section, I'm going to be explaining the difference between binary trading and forex. Yes. So a lot of you have been asking that, Coach Peter, which is much better between binary options or forex? Now I'm going to leave you to also answer that particular question yourself. But let me explain these 3 things. As you can see from this chart, the profitability rate of binary trading is 60 to 85%, while that one of forex is very uncertain. When it comes to binary trading, the risk they are being controlled. Yes, that is correct. And in forex, it is unpredictable. Yes, that's also right too. And they also talk on refund, leverage, beginners. You can see beginners. They say binary trading is simple to use. For forex, it's not that simple to use. Yes, in forex, as a beginner, you can get burnt very easily. Now you can, when you are watching this particular training, you can do well to pause the video so that you can pay a closer attention to this particular section. Now let us proceed, guys. So I want to be very sure that you can hear my voice loud and clear. So I want you all to drop an emoji. Yes, drop an emoji, drop an emoji. I want to see the emoji in the chat box. Yes. Okay, thank you so much, David. Thank you so much, David. Mr. Paul, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Mr. Johnson, okay, Kemi from Lagos, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Now, guys, let us proceed. Now, in this particular section, I'm going to be exposing you all the binary trading strategies that has made me over $8,500 just this year, 2025 alone. See guys, I want you to pay a very closer attention here. If you have been sleeping since, I want you to wake up. Yes, this particular section is very important. Now I'm going to give you 2 reasons why you should trade, by why you must have a binary trading strategy in 2025? Yeah, the first reason is that having a strategy prevents you from trading with emotion when you are in a particular trade. Yes, that's correct. And also, having a strategy prevents you having this fear and greed when you're in a particular trade. Having strategy allows you to be able to become a profitable trader at the end of the day. Without a strategy, you are going to suffer a lot and you're also going to lose your money. That's why a lot of people they actually lose a lot of their money. Now, and that is also what separates a profitable trader from an unprofitable trader. It's just because one has a solid strategy while the other one is yet to understand it. Now, I have over three strategies when it comes to binary trading, but I'm only going to teach you guys one of the strategy that has been making money for me, myself, and my students that we have been using to profit the binary market. Now, I will be explaining the strategies in the next video. Now, this next video, I have recorded it during our last training. So I will only be playing the video directly because I have already posted the video. So I want you guys to pay a closer attention to this particular video.
Okay, so hello everyone, this is Coach Peter here. I hope we all had a very wonderful weekend. So right now, what I'm going to be showing you is how the OMC strategy actually works. So this same strategy is strategy that I've been using to trade the binary option market. And this same strategy has generated me more than $10,000 alone just this year. So now I'm going to be walking you through the interface. So this is just the interface of Pocket Option. This is the sell. So, this is a real account. You can check it here. So, and also if you want to change to a demo account, you can change it here. So, right now, I want you guys to pay a very close attention to the next part of the video because that same particular video is where I'm going to be showing you what the OMC strategy is and how it also works. So, do well. The OMC strategy is and how it also works. So guys, welcome back. So right now, this particular OMC strategy only works for just one particular pair, which is Euro USD. So you do well to select Euro USD and also the time, select 1 minute. So now ensure that your chart type is candles. Don't use lines. Lines is going to confuse you. So use candle. Now I'm going to proceed. So now tap on this particular cursor. When you tap on it, tap on momentum. So when you tap on momentum, when you tap on momentum, you're going to be seeing like an histogram pattern here. So just tap on this pencil icon. I want it to look normal so that you're able to understand. So tap on this particular setting, select 3px, change it to line. So as you can see, it has already changed here. So this is actually very clear. So now this particular strategy is actually very simple. What you just need to just look for is just a V shape, and also if you want to, if you also turn V upside down. So as you can see, this is like a V shape here. When I turn V upside down, you know the shape that's going to give me. So I expect Euro USD to go down here, and as you can see, Euro USD actually went down. So same thing here. This is looking like a V. So I expect Euro USD to also go up. As you can see, also printed this particular pattern. So this strategy is just very, very simple. If you want to get the full details of it, please do well to join the inner.
Okay guys, so let's continue. So I've just showed you guys a video about how the OMC strategy works. Yes. Now I've successfully showed you guys how the OMC strategy works. Now in this particular next slide, I'm going to be revealing to you how a lot of my students and how myself have been able to monetize this particular strategy by making a lot of profits of the binary market. So now here is when I flipped a $50 account to over $500 account back then in January. Now here is another one year. This week I was able to flip from $20 to over $200 using this same simple strategy. So here is me showing my students. I think I was also telling my students that here is the account that I was able to grow. Now, I also helped one of my students all the way from Cameroon to also pay our school fee by growing our account from $15 to over $100 using this my OMC strategy. Now, as you can see here is when she actually gave me the account, and this is the after. So one thing about me is that I always love showing before and after. So that's just one thing about me, just for transparency purpose. Now, I want you all to understand that binary trading is not a business whereby you beg any family members or friend to come and buy anything that you are selling. For you to start binary trading, you don't need to pay someone for a website or for you to even run any ad. All what you just need is just yourself, your strategy, and your mobile phone or your laptop. You can even use mobile phone alone if you know what you are doing. Now, my students, they are very lucky because they have access to all these full strategy inside my academy. They also have exclusive access to all my resources and my VIP signals and my training videos, everything in my inner circle group. Now they have been able to get started and to make a whole lot of money for themselves without them analyzing the market, because they do copy and paste my signals and they make money. So just imagine a system whereby you don't need to analyze the market yourself. All what you just need to just do is to just copy and paste my signals. Now, here is one of my other students here that was able to grow his account from $30 to over $168, an engineer. So here is him explaining to me how he was able to grow his account. So he was thanking me for this particular strategy, and he was able to make over $168 profit in just one single trade. And this is him saying that this particular job that he's doing, which is a construction site engineer, can't even pay him that particular amount of money. So here is one of my other students here from Nigeria. This particular student was able to grow his account from $40 to over $110 using this OMC strategy. And as you can see, this him still thanking me. Now, here's another student here. Read what he just said. He said he cannot even put words on how much the strategy has transformed his trading journey. Just imagine that. He said this strategy works like a magic, that he has been able to make a whole lot of money through this strategy. See, he was able to make over $230 using my OMC strategy. Now, you can all see how it is very easy for you to make a whole lot of money in the binary market using my strategy. Yes. Now, imagine if you can have access to my signals. Try to imagine how much you can make for yourself. Let me proceed. So what if after this training, the only thing that you are able to gain from this particular section is just my trading strategy, and you have been able to make over $300 to $500 monthly? Won't that make you happy? Let me know in the chat box. So I want you to go to the chat box right now and then let me know if you gain access to my strategy this night is going to make you happy. So I want you guys to let me know. So I want you guys to let me know. I want to know. Now let me proceed. Now this particular section, I'm going to be showing you more testimony from some of my students that they have been able to make a whole lot of money using my strategy. Now here is one of my students, Spice Talks. So as you can see, Spice Talks was able to grow his account from $10 to over $60. And here is the screenshot of the withdrawal here. See, one thing about me is that I always like to show before and after, just for transparency purpose. Now, here is one of my other students all the way from Cameroon. As you can see, so he was able to withdraw over $53 in pure profit. So when I'm telling you guys that you can trade binary option from anywhere in the world, I'm not just capping. I don't do cho. I show workings. Now here is one of my other students, man, Ojo. Ojo was able to withdraw over 57,000 naira, and that is not all. Remember that I've also showed you some other students when we also started this training. Now, I have successfully shown you what binary trading is and how you can also trade the binary market using my strategy. And I've also shown you how you can make your first $500 trading the binary market in the year 2025. Now, I've also successfully shown you the result of other people like you that they also started as a beginner. One thing that you should know is that most of the screens that I've shown you so far, none of them they have any previous experience in the binary trading market. They don't have any prior experience at all. Now, I have given you everything that you need, but do you still want more? Let me know in the chat box. So I want you to let me know if you still want more. I want you guys to let me know. Let me know if you want more. Go and type it in the chat box. Now let us continue. Let's continue. Sorry. So let me move to the next section. Now in this next section, I'm going to be answering some questions that might be in a lot of your mind. Now, the first question that might be rolling in your mind right now might be like, okay, is binary option safe for beginners to make money? Yes, of course. So far you have good signals and you have a mentor to walk you by hand and also hold you by hand, you are very good to go. And also, how long does it take to get good at binary options? Now there's no set of time to actually master fundamentals of binary. That's because that's why I said that binary option is the easiest form of trading. That even a beginner that starts today might and even make money more than someone that has been in the space for more than 1 month. So it just depends on how you are exposed to informations and strategy and how you also practice and your psychology too. They are very important. So those are the things that I'll also be talking about as we proceed. Thirdly, there's no limit to any particular amount of money that you can make daily. You can make thousands of dollars daily trading the binary market. There's no limit. Now, if I've already answered all that particular question, and if the answer to that question is a big yes, now then you are in the right path to your financial independence. So I congratulate you once again. Now, the truth is that I can't cover everything that you need to know step by step in this short 30-minute training. It is not possible. It is not possible. I cannot just compile my 3 years of experience in this whole space in just 30 minutes. It is not possible. Now, which is why I'm going to give you two options this night. And I want you to pick out of the options. Now, option one is that you can take everything that I've shared so far and go and figure everything out yourself. This OMC strategy that I've already explained about, you can go and watch the video about it on YouTube and the likes. Go and watch more videos about it and have everything figured by yourself. But now I must warn you, yes, I must warn you now that binary market is very dangerous and you can lose all your money without the right coaching and strategy. I'm very sure that a lot of you can agree with me on this. Yes, because some of us that are we are watching this particular training, already have one or two experience. Now, I don't want you to lose your money, which is why I'm going to advise you that you should pick option two. I want you to consider option two. But before I talk about option two, I want you to pay a close attention to what I'm going to be explaining in option two. Now, this option two, I will only be allowing just 20 people to gain access to my inner circle group so that I can hold you all by hand so that you'll be able to achieve your financial goal in this year 2025. That's why I'm only making it just 20 people. Now, I have prepared just a trading challenge whereby we are going to be flipping from $50 to over $500. Now, this particular challenge is a special program that it is only limited for limited amount of people, just selected amount of people. I don't want too much people. Yes, even if you're a beginner and you're just hearing about binary trading, just this night I'm going to hold you by hand so that you too you can also testify because I need each and every one of you results. If I have not done this before, there's no way I will come out this night to also come and teach you guys about binary trading. That is because I have been able to replicate this result with some other set of people. Now I need more results. That is why I'm also doing this particular challenge, so that I'll be able to generate more people into my academy, so that we can all grow together and also make money. That's just the goal. Now, if you are going to be joining the challenge, as you can see in the picture, these are what you will be getting once you join the inner circle group. So number one, you're going to gain access to my free daily signals. You're also going to be having tips on how you can stay profitable. You're also going to have access to my support group, my full management and risk trading account. I'm also going to be giving you full videos on that. And also I'm going to give you videos on how you can understand the trading interface of the broker that we're also going to work with. And also you can also withdraw your profits daily. Now, this particular bonus, they are only going to be for a limited amount of people. In fact, they are only for just 10 people alone. Now, the first bonus is that for the first 10 people that are going to be joining my inner circle group this night, they are going to have access to my 5 to 10 daily signals. So I drop signals morning and afternoon and night. So these are the time that I drop the signals. Secondly, if you're also going to be joining us this night, I'm going to be giving you access to my trading strategy. This is a special trading strategy, apart from the Wednesday strategy, that has made me over $8,000 just this year alone trading the binary options market. Now, I'm also going to be giving you access to my free AI bot. This AI bot, I do actually use it overnight when I'm not actually trading, and it works perfectly well. I'm also going to be giving you access to that. Now, lastly, I'm also going to be giving access to a free binary trading course that's worth over $200, but I'm going to be giving you for free. And also, you're also going to have access to a weekend special giveaway in my community. So by the end of this challenge, I can beat my chest that you will also be an independent binary trader. Now, how can you join the first 10 people that they are going to be in the inner circle? I want you to pay close attention. Now, for you to join the first 10 people that are going to gain access to the inner circle group, you need to ensure that you create your binary trading account using my recommended broker partnership link that I'm going to give to you. Now, secondly, is that you should fund your account with a minimum of $50 upward. Then you trade with us, you make profit, and you withdraw your money. And also, I need to also let you know that if you're going to be funding your account with over $50, yes, you have a very small gift that is waiting for you. Remember that I promised you a free gift. Now, this is the free gift. If you fund your account with $50 and above, you're going to be having 50% deposit bonus that this broker offers. Now, that is an higher edge for you because you have more money to trade. Now, we have already started this challenge, and a lot of people have already been making money. So here's one of my students all the way from Botswana. So he made $20 the other day. Yes, one of my students also, he also made $20. This Castle from South Africa, he has also been able to make $18 so far. Also, yes, another student also that grew his account from $20 to over $110. See, this is him saying here that grateful for the signals and I should keep the work on. Now, here are more testimonies. So here's one of my other students that was able to grow his account from $15 to over $20. So this is one of my special students, Onyekuro. So he was able to make a profit of 73,000 naira in less than 6 hours of just joining us. You can see that is crazy. So this was him when he joined us. As if you remember that I said it earlier that I like showing before and after. So this was when he joined us, and this is his current trading result. Now, If you are ready to be among the first 10 set of people that you are going to be joining us in the inner circle group, I want you to send me the word binary. If you send me the word binary, there's an automated message that is waiting for you. Please don't send me hello sir, I am done. Hello sir, how can I join? I might not reply on time, but if you want me to reply on time, send me the word binary and I'm going to be giving you the information that you need to have access to in order for you to get started. So that will be all, guys. I really appreciate the time and the attention that you all have spent so far. I wish you all a very wonderful week ahead. So I can't wait to see you guys all in my next circle group. You can do it to contact me in my DM. So I remain my humble self, Coach Peter. It is a pleasure having each and every one of you here tonight. So do have a very blessed night.